Hydrate. Hydrate.
Excellent. Let's hope you get into the water clock too.
Dang it, stop making me talk to you. I don't want to talk to you.
This, Christopher has another one.
Yeah, he do.
Excellent.
Or Valindra's plans in the Clockwork Tomb.
Harper Windle's spies report that Valindra's troops are close to breaking through into the tomb. If Valindra gets her hands on the cult of the
level
Dragon
5.
buried with Romani and
You're level 5? Or it gives
No.
us level 5?
and yours
It
truly.
gives us.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? How'd you get level 5? I'm not level 5. Alright, we're bearing it up. I'm gonna run past some bad guys.
Bear? Can you please?
Kill, kill,
Thanks,
kill.
Bill.
Okay, my bear's getting attacked. No thanks. I jump over all these minions. He did the same thing. Ah, they're coming for us! Get us out of here! Your bear was getting attacked. Your poor bear. The pain in his eyes. Defeat the Thayan wizard with your bear! Gonna backstab you with a ballista. There was a part where at the beginning of the game where there was a bunch of zombies and you were going into this like town and they were like, we'll hold them off, and they were like shooting ballistas. And that made me think about backstabbing people with a ballista.
Oh, that movie's so good.
I know. That's why I want to see the new D&D movie. Maybe it's really good.
I've heard it is.
And I have a coupon for Redbox from T-Mobile. We should both rent it and go watch it at the same time, and it'll be like we saw it at the Togethers. Even though we didn't see it in theaters. Because we were too exhausted for a double feature.
True.
Do you have like $5 Tuesdays or anything anywhere near you? Bargain deals on movies?
Not as far as I know, but I haven't looked at the movie theaters here in a really long time.
Because that was like the best bargain ever on that day when it was really hot. I went to the theater and their AC was the perfect temperature. I didn't get too cold and I wasn't too warm. It was just right. Which makes sense since it was like 108 out. No thank you. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh god, they're everywhere. Don't flank me, buddy. You wish you could flank me. Speaking of that, there's 2 of us, which means we could flank people, but we just never do.
That's because you have ranged attacks and I don't.
Yeah, but the monsters always come directly up onto my face, so...
Yeah, they always come right at you, specifically.
They know.
I'm like, okay, I mean, I was hitting you as you walked past.
They know.
Like, you didn't have to do that.
My daily's
Died
really strong.
really quick.
My daily is very strong. That's why I hold on to it all the time for big boss guys, because I'm like, this is... Oh, wait! Oh, there's a treasure! Wait, wait, wait! Oh, my party is waiting for me. Open that treasure.
What treasure?
There's a treasure right here. Yay! There's also something weird down here. What is this? Nature? Oh yeah, this is nature. Oh, I took fall damage. Kind of didn't know that that was possible.
This game is good, but you know what would make it better?
What?
Not having other people.
I know, right? It should just be Diablo
Not
3.
being an MMO.
You're like, you know what would make this game better? If it was just a game. If it was just
Yeah.
Diablo 3.
If it was just Diablo 3, I would love this game. I don't even know what you're doing.
Just going wherever the sparkles point me. I changed the hour on the clock. Next, we have to change the second hand on the clock.
I feel like Christopher is working for the bad guys.
Is it because his name is Christopher? Because that is pretty suspicious.
No, because it's like, he keeps going like, oh, they haven't figured it out yet, so get in there before them.
And then we get here and they're all here.
And no, it's like, we get here and then they're going to be like, thanks for opening the door for us, sucker.
That would be awesome. Start the second clock. Set the hour in the clock room. I thought we already did that. We have to do it again?
We have to do the second clock.
Oh. I thought it meant like the second hand. Didn't think it meant there was 2 clocks, but now we're doing the third clock, and there's definitely not a third hand. I mean, there is, but there isn't, if you know what I mean. I'm surprised you didn't name your character Talira.
I was going to, but then I was like, no.
You're like, Talira's not a barbarian. I was gonna name my rogue Nyla.
She's close to a barbarian.
But then you made it so I couldn't even start a rogue. Help, I'm surrounded.
We just both start second characters.
That's true. I read a book. Just pausing in the middle of a mission to read. And I've heard this book is really good. Speaking of that, I'm like almost like 350 or something pages into my Alice in Wonderland book. And I'm starting to get to the point where I'm like, what is even happening? Because it's Alice in Wonderland and everything in it is nonsense.
Yeah.
There's been multiple times where I read a sentence like 3 times before going, oh, it's just nonsense.
That's how I felt when I read through The Looking Glass. I read the whole thing and then I went, I do not know
what I just read. That checks out.
Ah!
It's a mimic. Ah!
What is this?
Wow. What a strong boy.
Green stuff.
What is this? Read scrolls. Just stopping to read a book. Oh, I got lore for body snatching. Oh, good. My favorite lore.
Body lore. Is that how they teach young mimics these days?
Yeah.
Just like, read this book.
I still think it's funny
Figure
that,
it
like,
out.
mimics are just well known for pretending to be treasure chests when they could literally be anything.
Yeah.
Like, obviously people are going to be more attracted to treasure than, like, a table or, like, a candle. But, like, also, I would walk right past a candle and not even know. So if their goal
like
is to
that,
go unseen, I'd much rather be a candle.
There's that, Drawfee. where they do like obscure D&D monsters,
Yeah.
and Nathan's is a house hunter. It's just a really big mimic that pretends to be a house.
I do remember that, I think. I keep casting magic on accident. Trying to hit F and I hit E.
There's a treasure
Oh,
right here.
it's not a mimic.
You know, it didn't even occur to me that it might be. I just went, oh, treasure.
Even though we were literally just talking about mimics.
Uh-huh.
I like how it takes us over the stairs.
For real. When it went off the stairs, I was like, what? You're having me do what now?
You want what from me?
Like, I'll do it, but why?
Monsters! They're coming for our nuts.
You can't have them.
They're mine, and I bought them, and I'm gonna eat them.
Actually, my nuts I didn't buy.
Oh, because someone left them at your party?
Because someone left them at my party.
They're mine. Someone left them at my party, and I'm gonna eat them.
It's true.
I just have all the nuts that we bought on our camping trip still and didn't eat any of.
We ate some of them.
That's true, but we definitely had like more than half a bag easily.
Oh, yeah.
Like I've
Plus,
been.
we also, like, we brought trail mix and nuts, so...
Did we bring trail mix?
I thought we had trail mix, did we not?
I don't think so. We just brought a bunch of protein bars and then nuts.
There's a book over here.
A book.
Lure.
Ooh, the Clockmaker's Lament.
What's he lamenting? His shitty job?
Ah, gelatinous
What
cube.
the heck?
Get out of his territory. He's gonna suck ya.
I could not tell what he was.
A
I'm gonna be honest.
cube. He's a cube.
'Cause he was invisible to me for a second.
He was invisible because he's a gelatinous cube and he can do that if he wants to. He was kind of see-through. How many clocks are there?
There's a book right here.
Ooh,
Oh, part 3.
Clockmaker's Lament. Dude's so lamentful. 5 clocks? How many clocks do we need to reset, guys? We're discovered!
These guys look too much like humans and not enough like zombies.
I'm pretty sure they're
So
just men.
I'm kind of just like, oh, hey guys, hey fellas. I
Hi,
walk right up to them.
Well, they're just cult members, so they probably are just men.
They need to really distinguish who's enemies better.
Everyone's enemies.
That's not true.
Except you and I. Like, I'm pretty
There's
sure we're in a private instance right now where no one else can wander in on us, so.
Oh, that's true. It might be just like the overworld that
Yeah.
other fellas can go in.
That's the way it is with Destiny. You can go out and you can find random people, but you won't do that. Let's see, are you a mimic? No. What about this thingy? A book. Clock Workers Lament Part 2. Right here.
Why did we get 3 and then 2?
Religion skill. I have that because I'm a cleric. I got a religious tome and some quartz. I really don't know how to tell which skills I have, though. I just walk up to something and I'm like, do I have this?
Not on your character sheet?
I couldn't find it anywhere. Pull the lever. Complete. Answer the question of time.
You tell Kronk to pull the lever.
Pull the lever, Kronk. Let's see. Where would my skills be? Primary artifact, appearance, character, gear.
Increase ability scores.
Oh, did you not do yours?
Oh, nice. I didn't even know it was a thing.
I think at level 2 you got some ability
No, it's
points.
at level 3.
Oh, one of those.
Doing my con score.
Boop 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 boop.
I found the skills.
Oh, did you? Where?
It's in the powers down at the bottom. In general.
Oh. Then I only have one.
Yeah, I have dungeoneering.
Oh, okay. I was just assuming that I had more than one skill, since in D&D you usually have more than one skill.
Yeah.
Religion, lockpicking, whatever. That's fine, though. I didn't know I was only going to get to have religion. Hundreds of letters are arranged randomly along the surface of the clockwork box. At the bottom of the gibberish, the word ready is clearly spelled out. I'm ready. I'm the most ominous and portentous hour, both the darkest and the lightest and the greatest of them all. 12.
Obvious.
Oh, yeah, pretty much. Oh, there's things coming for us. Fighters. Your favorite.
Fighters, no.
Your favorite boys.
Why is it always spiders?
I love that the options were midnight, noon, and 12. Like, technically, those are all the same. I mean,
true.
midnight and noon aren't, but 12 is the same as the other ones. Heal us. There we go. Nice and healed. That's the one reason why I was like, should I just play my cleric? That way we always have a healer. And then I was like, well, I don't know. Maybe you would want to play somebody who has healing. And then I could just play my rogue. Maybe I could just heal as a rogue because I'm so fancy. Ah, monsters! They popped out of the treasure!
Spider.
I didn't even grab the treasure because I was attacked by a spoder.
He teleported.
I think he just jumped, but you know what?
No, he teleported.
Did
I
he?
saw it.
You saw him teleport.
I did. I was
Anything
looking
over
right
there?
at him and like, oh, I better go fight this guy. And then he teleported.
He was like, wow, those people are far away. I'll just teleport.
Yes.
Ah. Only I were strong enough.
I can
Only
never see
you
these
were strong enough.
skeletons.
Turn your gamma up.
I
That was
think
like
they're
the-
so skinny.
That's true. That was like the one thing that bothered me at the very beginning of this game is it was like to adjust your brightness, change your monitor brightness settings. And I was like, you don't have brightness settings in game. I have to just change my whole monitor for my whole computer every time I want to play this game.
Brightness
Did it?
settings. Yeah.
Are you sure?
No. I'm pretty sure though.
It had a thing that popped up and said adjust your brightness settings to make sure that these squares work properly, and then it just
Yeah.
said with your monitor buttons.
No, it didn't say that. Because I would have been like, I can't do that. I don't have a monitor.
Yeah, and I didn't adjust mine because I was like, I'm not adjusting my monitor buttons every time I play this game.
You just had to go into advanced settings.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can still do it.
I know, I looked at lots of settings and I just never saw a setting to do that. Because I normally play with my gamma up pretty high because I'm blind.
I turn the brightness up because I don't like the dark.
I used my daily and it did like nothing. This lady is a strong boy. Trying to jump at me, you spidery bee. You beehole.
It said immune to whatever my 2 power.
Whatever it does. At least she's not very strong. Because you just got pounced and it didn't even hurt you. Babies! She had babies!
You ever worry about bugs in your house having like babies on them?
I don't worry about them having babies on them. I worry about them like laying bug eggs all over the place in my house, and then eventually there's just 9 billion bugs in my house.
Where are you going?
Just looking around at anything sparkly. I picked up a book. If you want it, it's over there.
I don't.
Oh, okay, goodbye. You had already left.
Yeah.
Bear time. Ah! Oops, I actually got off my bear.
These ones?
I dodged and I got off my bear and now I'm being attacked and I can't get on my bear because I'm in combat.
Okay, peace. That dude's on a tiger.
Now you're off your bear. We're doomed. I was just dodging away from everybody.
Dying.
Are you? Come back here. Come back here. It can heal us a lot. Has a very low cooldown.
Is it a daily?
My healing? No. It's an encounter.
Yeah, they do charge pretty fast.
It's got like
Bear
a 1
time?
second cooldown. Bear! Oops, wrong button. Bear! Did I go the wrong way? Oops, I got off my bear again on accident. Need to stop hitting the dodge button when I'm trying to run faster with my bear. He can't dodge. He's a bear.
This guy's on a T-Rex?
Oh yeah, I've seen people with like crazy dinos.
Have I told you I'm a genius? Valindra
Have I
escaped
told you
Azazel.
I'm a
Perhaps
genius?
it's time to visit my
I believe
academic
you,
goals,
buddy.
Quantity. I suppose you could consider the bright side. Now that Valindra controls an army of gnolls and undead and a blue dragon, it's highly unlikely she will
Take care when walking about the Valindra's undead in the Court of the Dragon are no longer a threat here in Neverdeath. And we have you to thank.
You're welcome.
Valindra escaping with the right of the Dracolith.
I'm sure you'll get another chance to make it right
We're sure to see
for
her again.
effing up so bad.
It may take
Religious
some time
tome.
to
Right click to see menu. Okay, the options are discard. What do I do with this?
I'm sure Nox will want to hear all
Sell?
about today's events.
I don't know. It just says treasure. No level requirement. Maybe it is just to sell. What's this? Haunted icon. It's better than mine. Level 5. Makes my critical avoidance go down because my other one has that. Whatever that means. I got a new weapon called Haunted Blessed Symbol.
Yeah, I got a haunted greatsword.
Oh, I have instantly heals you to full health. That's cool. I don't know how to use them. Oh, can I put them on my numbers? I have number slots that have little potion symbols. Can I put a book there? Yes, I can. What's this? Quartz. What's this? Scroll. Can't put that there. Can I put that here? No. I have a bag of holding. I can open my new treasure. It gave me 100% off 16 bank slots. And some more Neverwinter incentives, whatever those are. Okay, go to the shop and sell my old crap.
What is what?
Ah, ah.
I pressed a button and my bear was just going wild.
As he do. Was it the space bar?
No,
Oh.
I thought I pressed 7 to get off my bear.
Because if you press a space bar while you're on him, he'll do this.
Oh, that's cute. No, he like started running
Oh, that's funny.
when I like my hands were off the keyboard, and he was just like, "I'm gonna run now."
He was like, I don't feel so much like doing that. What's this little fire symbol? It heals your wounds. Okay, good to know. If you stand next to a fire. I knew that there had to be something about this blue circle around this fire. So if you're injured, you just gotta stand next to a fire. It reduces a severe injury to a minor injury, or it removes a minor injury every 30 seconds.
Oh, so you just gotta stand there for 30 seconds.
Yes.
But I stood next to the fire when I had an injury.
I saw that this guy had a little, like, campfire up arrow symbol next to him, and I was like, what is it? And so I came over here to find out. And then I saw I got it as well. And so
like
then
that
I was
bear
like,
is
what is
sweating.
it? What a sweaty bear.
What is this little fella?
What little fella? This little, like, dragon thingy?
This little guy.
It's a pet.
No, the
Oh.
little guy is?
Looks like it. Because it doesn't have a name over it. Alright, we have to go to the Protector's Enclave, because we done all the missions here. Boop.
Enclave.
Onward to Enclave! Oh, you know what I really want?
Enclave to
Waffles.
Enclave.
I've been thinking about it when we were camping, when me and Padre were camping at the beach. I was like, you know what sounds good? Waffles. And I was like, I should make waffles because I have lots of Canadian syrup left.
Yeah, I do too.
And I'm like,
But my only waffle maker is a
Canadian syrup.
Spider-Man one.
Hey, that one's good. And it makes smaller waffles that you can actually fit in your toaster.
That's true.
I can't fit my waffles in my toaster, so every time I want to make extra waffles, I'm like, I guess I'm just eating little quarters of a waffle every time I want to toast
The only
one.
problem I actually have with that waffle maker is that you can't, like, pop out the plates or anything.
Oh, so it's just hard to wash.
It's really hard to clean.
I mean, it's hard to wash mine, too. I really just, like, spritz it down and then grab a paper towel. Snap Assassin says, Spider-Man waffles! Yeah, at one point I found a little Spider-Man waffle maker, and my sister had moved away, and I kept the waffle maker that we bought together, so I bought her like a Spider-Man waffle that puts like little Spider-Man symbols on the waffles.
It's really good.
It's very cute. You're in here already.
When I used it, it did smell like plastic, but you know.
It's probably just first use kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a merchant in here, and there's a bunch of people in here, and there's a guy, and there's a ball, a sparkly training ball. Did you be as dumb as I was? Ah! No, I do not
What?
want whatever's happening right now.
Be as dumb as you was for what?
When I went into that training room, I could not figure out how to leave the training room.
I didn't try to leave the training room until I was done.
I couldn't figure out how to once I was done. I was like, well, guess I'm stuck here forever.
There was a sparkly trail, though.
I didn't see it because I was standing too close to it. The trail disappeared. I like how it's blinking like, go to the Zen market, buy something with real money.
Is that what it's trying to get me to do?
Unless it gave me something, it says you have a coupon available. Maybe that's it.
Oh, it did say 100% off something.
But where? On sale. Featured. Five keys to success. Purchase shimmering keys from the Zen store.
It's like all the way at the end.
All the way at the end of what?
Like on the main page. I had to click the arrow.
Oh, there's a search thing.
If you have any questions, please let me know.
Huzzah! I have purchased shimmering keys for free.
What? How do I? What am I? Ban?
Y'all are awesome. We're trying. Unlock shimmering lock boxes. Open. I got a black opal, a symbol, and a ingot. I don't know what any of these things are for. Stone of health. Already had 50 of those. I got 50 more, it looks like. Regal insignia of dominance.
I got a marbled stallion.
Me too! I wonder if you get the same things. It seems like they're supposed to be random, but we got like the same horse.
I got black opal, stone of health, a marbled stallion, barbed insignia of dominance, regal insignia of courage, and regal insignia of dominance.
Yep, that's what I got. We got the exact same things. It must just be because, like, they're like basically loot boxes,
Yes,
but
like,
the first three are always the same.
Tutorial.
Yeah, but I assume they're
Tutorial
basically
loot
like loot
box.
boxes. Here, have some free loot boxes with the same loot in them all the time. Okay, let me activate. Activate. Oh.
Discuss invocation with Zendari Nalo.
Visit the Zen market to use the coupon. Open Zen market. Bank slots. Oh, if you right click on your bank slot token, it takes you directly to the bank slots thing to buy them for free.
What do you mean bank slot?
There's a bank somewhere where I assume you store your money so that when you die, you don't lose any of it or something. I don't know. It says the current character's bank available at the Many Coins Bank in Protector's Enclave.
Okay.
I'm going to equip my horse. Then I'm going to go to my character thingy and look at my horse. I mean, obviously I'm going to just keep wearing a bear. But I might change his abilities if this fancy horse has better abilities. Doesn't seem like it does. What does it have? Like, what makes you fancy, boy? Oh, you can put those dominance, regal, whatever's on your horse, question mark?
Yeah.
I'm going to put one on my bear. I'm going to put another one on my bear. And another one on my bear. Wow, bear, you're fancy. I don't know what it does. Companion attacks, you gain critical severity and defense. Whenever he gained 300 critical severity and defense for 10 seconds. Okay, that's cool. What's this opal do? It's worth refinement points. That still means nothing to me. How do I refine them?
In your inventory, maybe? On the On the left?
Useful items. Trade fragments. Vanity pets. Materials. Satchel. Inventory.
Yeah, your refinement points that you can refine them.
Yeah, but I don't know how to turn these items into them. It says worth 1,000. How do I make these items be the points instead of the items? Oh, convert to refinement points. But what are refinement points for? Like, would I rather sell these items or just get the refinement points?
You upgrade an item.
Oh, that sounds kind of cool. So I'm guessing I just want to turn these into refinement points then?
Yeah, probably.
Wow, critical success. Oh, no critical success on that one. Bummer. Key component to upgrade mount collars. Huh. Okay. I can turn quartz into refinement points.
Is that all they're for?
I don't know. I guess so. Critical
Yeah,
success.
like...
Yay! Okay. We need to go over here and discuss invocation with these. Oh, you're already doing it.
Do you require my... So, you wish to learn to invoke the power of the gods?
Invocation.
Invocation is a powerful skill, which you may use in any rest zone. A rest zone is an area of blessed. Whenever you invoke, you will receive gifts for your devotion.
That's cool. So you can invoke at one of these blue thingies. How do I do it? Use your invocation skill by pressing Control. The I or 1?
I.
Oh, that makes sense because it's invocation. Now I have a blessing, right? The ritual is complete. Ilmater has recognized your devotion. What does it mean?
That's your god.
I know, but I don't know what any of these things mean. An ardent coin, a celestial coin, 50% bonus rough astral diamonds.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Using this icon will bestow the blessing of your god for the next 15 minutes. How do I use it? Is it in my inventory?
It's already, like...
It's used.
applied to you, I think.
Let's see. I don't know. Oh, it's number 6 on my thingy, on my numbers.
Is it?
Like down on my little hotkeys. Which is, I'm guessing, why it said using this skill or whatever.
Oh, mine's 5.
Oh yeah, I had something in 5 already. Hello.
Do you need something?
Yes?
If you need a companion or have
This
any
person's voice
questions
is
about
funny.
companions, then you've come to the
It
right
confused
place, my
me
friend.
because I was
How
not
can I
expecting
help
it to
you?
sound like this.
Companions will fight with you, heal you, and help you in all of your
Ooh,
adventures.
I want to choose a
Companions come with
companion.
different levels of quality, which you can upgrade over time. You can even give them equipment to use. That's not excellent. We have several companions available to you.
What kind of
Please,
companion do I want? A
I will
dog,
gladly tell you
a
all I can
wizard,
about
a
them.
healer, or a
Which companion
man?
would you like me to tell you about?
Hello?
What?
Are you getting a companion?
Yeah.
What kind?
I don't know.
A
A
dog?
dog, probably. For being
The
honest.
wayward wizard is skilled in the use of arcane
It has little
magic.
explanations at
They
least.
summon these magics to deal with large numbers of enemies at the same time. The elemental magics that the wizard wields are able to strike from a
I'll
distance.
ask about the
and
others.
are also capable
The
of
wizard
slowing
sounds
groups of
pretty good.
foes, as well as boosting the damage that
The healer, I
the
assume,
apprentice
heals
healer
you.
is skilled in the use of divine magic.
Which is good to know.
They
That means
use
if we
this
do
magic
rogue,
to burn
then
your enemies from a distance,
we can
and are
still
capable
use
of hitting
healing
more than
magic.
one target at a
Yeah.
time. The magics wielded by the apprentice healer are not limited to causing damage. They use this magic to close your wounds.
They can also attack though, so that's good.
The
Dog.
dog specializes in dealing melee damage to a single enemy at a time. Their bite is able to slow an enemy's movement speed, and when the dog has combat advantage, they are capable
The dog
of
sounds way
knuckling
less good than everybody else.
man-at-arms like
I
it's the
know.
front line of combat,
And yet I
using
want
their
it.
armor and weapons to confront your foes. While they focus on attacking one enemy at a time, they have additional skills that help them charge into combat and increase.
I think I'm gonna get the wizard. I don't know. Should I get the healer? The healer and the wizard both sound good because they can attack from a distance.
I think I'll get the healer. You
Just
get
in
the
case
wizard.
you play by yourself and I'm not there to heal you.
Yeah.
Just in case you play without me. I'm gonna choose the wizard. Even though I thought you wanted the dog.
I do want the dog. Equip this healer.
He has counterattack and he has Wayward Wizard's Wisdom. Oh, I get to name him? Oh boy.
Oh, what should I name my fella?
Mr. Muffins. That's what mine is named.
The wizard?
Mr. Muffins the Wizard. Sounds like he's a dog, but he's not.
Are you sure?
I have to summon him. How do I summon him?
What should I name my healer? Band-Aid.
I have summoned Mr. Muffins the Wizard. Wow, Mr. Muffins, look at you. We're both the same.
How do you... God, I'm moving is just the worst.
Hello there.
Moving, am I
Do it
right,
on your
folks?
character sheet.
Rings, belts, and other
What?
pieces of gear that is crafted specifically for them. If you happen to
Summon
come
this
across any in your
fella.
travels, it would be worth
You can
it.
equip your companion with items. Oh, I sold all mine.
How do I summon?
Go to companions, and then go down to the
Uh-huh.
bottom, and it says
Oh,
summon.
manage.
Well, mine just says summon. Did you equip him? You have to activate his
Yes.
thingy in your inventory, and then on the bottom left it just says summon. And I just press that. Equipment. Unfortunately, I sold all my items, guys, so I can't give you pants or anything, assuming that you even could wear pants. Looks like you can't, though. I don't know what you can wear.
I don't remember selling. No, we get summit. We get companion equipment for finishing this one.
Oh, okay. This guy's got a hammer over his head. Auctioneer. Da, 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 da.
So you wish to learn about seals?
I will remember to browse your wares.
You have perhaps come across seals, or seen one or two merchants
Thanks, bro.
who deal with them. If you have enough
Speak
of
with
these,
Sergeant
we'll
Knox.
sell you wares specific to the area that you are in.
Protector's Enclave needs your help. Sometimes you will need to work with other adventurers to overcome challenges.
I don't want to overcome challenges with other adventurers.
Trials are more dangerous.
No,
but
thank you.
offer greater rewards. In an effort to help bring together those who seek these challenges, the mages of the Adventurers Guild have created a means to match parties together for travel in the darker realms.
No, thank you.
Now that you've learned about lockboxes, invocations, seals, companions, and cues,
Company of Wolves.
a forsworn
Okay, I got a bunch of items that I can equip to my fella.
honor of his people.
Lost Necklace of the Companion.
Gain the goodwill of at least some of the Uthgard barbarians.
I assume if I press equip, it equips it to my companion.
Sworn camp in Velosk. But be
Companion, do you have armor? Yeah, you do. Look at you. What a fella.
their war with the
Doing
Thanes,
the armor.
Valindra could be involved.
You've got a belt and a ring and a necklace.
If you have any questions, please let me know.
And now we get to go to Velosk. Mr. Muffins! I can't see yours. Is this your guy? I can't see his name.
Yeah. His name is Band-Aid.
Band-Aid? That's hilarious. Because he's a healer, so he's a Band-Aid.
Yeah.
They both sound like dog names, to be fair. Definitely sounds like we both have dogs.
I wasn't gonna name him a human name.
Although mine probably sounds slightly more like a dog. But mine at least has Mr. That means he's a human.
That is not what that means.
Ooh, I can check my mail. No mail. What do you mean that's not what that means? That's what Mr. means.
Uh-huh. There's never been a Mr.
Where do we have to go? Oh, Velosk.
It wasn't a man.
Like Mr. Maple. The doggy.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds reasonable to me.
What a big moon. Looks like it's just right there.
Where? Oh, wow.
Reach out and touch it.
I am
Will
a
you,
bear. I am a
Lord?
bear. I am a bear.
Get out of here, Lore. Ain't nobody wants you.
A seal vendor. Few general wares. Well, what are these? Rough astral diamonds. What does it mean?
Completed an adventure.
I think it's funny that it's like, now you know about seals and this. And I'm like, do I though? Because I did not listen to what seals were. Claim rewards. We completed
Divine
Never Death
injury kit.
Graveyard. Now if we're injured divinely, we can heal divinely. Oh my god, I have so many Stone of Health now. I don't know how I could
have
ever need so many of those.
150.
Me too.
You come to help.
Complete the woof. Now we got 50 Seals of the Adventurer. Wow. Hungry like the wolf.
The Grey Wolf.
I just scoop up all of these missions and not read what he wants me to do at all.
No mercy is shown. The victims are bound.
As I do.
with stones and tortured to
Have
death.
you seen the spirit
Screams
wolves?
of-
As there's one standing right next to you. Oh, I have to go talk to this guy still. F.
Okay, so I don't have anywhere near enough of these adventure seal things to buy anything. Can I sell things? No.
My back hurts.
Kill it. Kill it. If only you had a desk to sit at.
Yeah, some kind of table-like object.
What are you looking at?
Oh, this lady's angry.
I'm injured.
She's injured.
Hunt, and my poor wolves are hungry. I would let them go out and hunt by themselves, but I fear for their safety. You want to help?
Oh,
Well,
you want your
if you
wolves
find
to be
yourself
fed?
fighting werewolves, they're often carrying food, usually fresh meat.
Wait, what are we fighting? Werewolves?
Fresh meat to feed my wolves. I'll reward you however I can.
We need to collect some fresh meat. Did you pick up all the missions?
Yeah.
Onward.